Hi friends, MD Vegan cucumber salad today. I make a cucumber salad and I have this beautiful Spanish, Japanese, French, whatever you might call it, with a thin peel. That is the most important here. If you have one with a thick peel, you can, for example, take stripes of the skin of the peel and then anyway do the same. I show you how to work with the mandolin today. Cool tool. But first, I make my dressing, and that is always, cucumber salad is a classic for me. I love it. I tell you more about it later, but it's really fantastic. It's mostly water, by the way, like some salads, and so little nutrients. What nonsense. Cucumber is super healthy. Well, later. So now the dressing is a cashew cream with dill and chives. Here I have two herbs. This is dill, this is the cucumber herb, and this is chives. They are both different from different families, I guess. No, I'm not sure. Maybe even from similar family, I don't know. I know for sure chives is kind of an onion plant, like they are in the onion family. I don't know, I think the dill has a different family, I'm not sure enough. But both are very strong, they have a very strong flavor, and both are wonderful with cashew cream and with cucumbers. So make a very simple cashew cream today. I have this time a little bit more cashews than for one person. Usually I have a half cup. This was almost a whole cup. I need a little bit more because the cream has to be a little creamier, a little thicker, because the cucumber is mostly water and they release the water into this dressing, so the dressing gets runnier. So I make it a little bit thicker. That's all. And I have a half a lemon here. Half a lemon peeled. I just put it into the blender as is, no problem, with a power blender. And if you have only a normal blender, you maybe want to take the lemon juice. Either way. With a power blender, so many things are easier. And I have a teaspoon of pepper and salt each. Here's a black peppercorn. Same here, the blender. You have a normal blender, you might want to ground the pepper before. This is the whole seed, the whole peppercorns. Black pepper, also super healthy, very good. Also to take up other nutrients, that helps. The piperine, the black here, is very important. And here a teaspoon, a large teaspoon of Himalayan salt, and a nice piece of garlic. It's also nice with cucumbers, with chives, with dill. So these are all similar flavors a little bit. They go in and make it similar flavors, slightly different, make it a little bit colorful. If you have similar flavor in different shades, you get more colors. Translating into colors to make it visible a little bit, the feeling. So that's all, and the dill goes in later because I don't want to mix it up. It has to be whole. So a little of water to begin. Maybe a little bit more, half a cup to start. I have more cashews now, so not too little water to start. Blender dance. The first blending is just to break the nuts down, and now they can soak, and then they thicken up a little bit. Thicken up because now when they're broken down with the water, they take on much water, a lot of water, and then they get creamier. The whole dressing gets thicker. That's why I have to do a second blending to give it the final texture and the final creaminess, and that is also the final flavor. Creaminess and flavor are correlated, are interrelated. Okay, let's taste it. Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. There's a bite. The dressing has to have a bite, an edge. Once in the salad, it dilutes the flavor, so nice to have a little stronger. That's perfect. So nice measurements here. Isn't always perfect when I try first, but it's great. So I wait for about a moment now. It thickens up, it soaks, and then I give it a second blending. And meanwhile, I do my cucumber. Salad bowl to serve it. And now, the new tool, it's not new, that's nonsense. But this is my tool for the cucumber. Here, this is a so-called mandolin. the V-shaped blade is characteristic for the mandolin. And then you have here a little tool to make it thicker or thinner. Yeah, here. And it is very versatile because you can make perfect slices and you don't need to be a professional for that. But even professional chefs, they use these things in their kitchen. But you have to have a little practice with that. Sometimes you might believe you get a new one, you think, oh, it doesn't work, that's a bad one. No, mostly they are really good, yeah. But you have to use a little bit, you have to find out how it works, and I show you how it works. It's really nice. So, I didn't tell you one thing, this is important. The cut-resistant clove, yeah. The mandolin is really twice as good almost when you have this cut-resistant clove. I have to order online, I don't find it in the shop. Usually, in most shops they don't have it, but online you find the so-called cut-resistant clove. And then you don't cut yourself because these blades are sharp, yeah, sharper than a knife usually, and it's easy to cut because you go close to the blades, and when you have this, I show you. So the gloves are really important, and not too expensive. It's okay, $10 or so maybe, but it's worth it. Just checking the slices here. See, this is thin and a perfect slice, so I don't need to adjust. That's what I need. So okay, put it in there. That's very simple. And one more word about the cucumber. It's really such a wonderful, very special food because you can really say it's food and drink at the same time. It is so good that the Roman soldiers, they were very well known for the endurance and for their great marching, and so they had a tornister, a backpack, and in the backpack they used to have cucumbers like these, because they always super healthy food and drink at the same time. So it makes you full. It makes me full, I would say. I don't know how about you, but I'm full, and I have one cucumber in a salad. That's all I need. And I have, sorry, that's ready. I'm done. Yeah, I can go really almost to the end, yeah, with this cut-resistant glove, and I'm not afraid to cut myself. That's such a game changer. When I first had my mandolin, I didn't know anything about the gloves, and I was always concerned, and now I could do this almost until the end. It never works. Without the glove, you always have such a piece or so left over. It's not so bad, not too bad, but I always have to be very careful about this because it's such a little bit dangerous tool. The glove is a game changer. So cut-resistant glove, can't repeat it enough. So now I have here my cucumber. You see how beautiful these slices are. And that's all I need. And the second ingredient here, I always have 3 to begin with. Cucumber 1, onion 2. Also slices here, you can also use the mandolin for these. Yeah. But the slices, I love onion slices because when they are thin, they mix with the dressing, and then the liquid from the dressing washes out the sharp flavor, and the onion is almost like a vegetable. Yeah, that's very nice. Some people don't like the onion because it's so sharp, but it's very nice together with cucumber. It's really perfect for cucumbers, onions, I feel, to my flavor, yeah, my taste. And then the dressing washes out the flavor, the strong flavor of the cucumber, and takes it into the dressing, the perfect combination, yeah, when the slices are thin. So this is here my cucumber salad with the onion. It's beautiful, right? And now I go back to my salad dressing. Let's see. Yeah, it's creamier now. I guess it's nice and creamy. I have to blend one more time. I won't need more water because that comes from the cucumber. Blender dance. Yeah, texture is still nice. It's still runny enough. And I guess the flavor will be perfect now for the creaminess. Ah, so soft now. All the edges are away from the pieces of the nuts. They are gone now. It's still a little bit too salty and too lemony, but that's perfect for the salad. As I said, once you incorporate everything, you toss it, the flavor is perfect. This is the thing you have to, I always take an eye on, keep an eye on when I make a dressing. It has to be a little bit over seasoned, I always say. So now I put here a whole bunch of chives cut into small pieces and a whole bunch of dill, yeah, cut into small pieces into the dressing. It's a lot. It's just a second, a millisecond of blend. Just no more. Just to have it incorporated. I don't want to have these small little leaves here from the herbs. I don't want to smash them. That would be not nice. They're so beautiful. I'll show you in a moment. I show you right now when I pour it over the salad. You'll see it here. It's full of herbs, you see, really creamy, almost a curd. And that's what I like here. Yeah, this wonderful watery cucumber. Also the onion carries a lot of water. And then you have this creamy, thick and creamy curd-like dressing full of herbs. Herbs are really one of the things I'm looking forward to in wintertime, because you get these most beautiful herbs all over the summer, and that is really something I like so much. These fresh green herbs, they are like a lawn, a fresh lawn, and you have a deep breath on that. That's how many herbs smell, you know, with the fragrance is really so close to nature to me. This flavor, this fragrance, love it a lot. And of course, I don't need to tell you, herbs are the second healthiest food considered. Just below dark leafy green vegetables. Second healthy is herbs, yeah, herbs and then herbs and spices. And the third one is fruit. But today it's of course dill and chives, and also cucumbers and onions. Pretty much it. Yeah, it looks wonderful. You know, you always can tell if you toss the salad, then you see already if you have the right amount of dressing, if the dressing is creamy enough or too runny. You see that immediately. And I see here is very nice, very pleasing to me. I will enjoy it right away. Yeah. And if you let it sit for a moment, immediately the cucumber will begin to release their water. And in this case, it's not that bad, because at the same time, the cashew will also soak up more water. It gets more thicker, yeah, the dressing, and then it takes on the water from the cucumber and from the onion, and it's a wonderful mixture. So this is a wonderful salad. It's perfect for a summer day, hot summer day. It couldn't be better. Yeah? Look at this. I will enjoy right away, and I hope you too. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like, subscribe, MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.